Good evening, everybody. Today I'm going to recite two poems which were recently published in the Candyman's Trumpet journal. Mr. Jack Caradoc, who has been a front runner regarding my poetic endeavors since the earliest days, since 2018, through his chapbook, the Drake Journal, has established the Candyman's Trumpet Journal, an online space which carries the legacy of the Trike magazine, which was a chapbook series in which many of my poems have been published with a lot of prominent names around the world. And the two short miniature poems that we're going to read have been a part of the Ifmas anthology collection, which was published um, to celebrate the season of Noel, the season of Christmas. And the prompt was to use the word if to start the poems, these miniature poems, with the word if, and base it on popular cultural events or personalities or characters that are close to us. And so I chose to write about Jodie Foster and Denzel Washington and kind of subvert the idea of Christmas with the iconic characterizations in The Silence of the Lambs, Man on Fire, and others. So here they are. Ifmas. If Judy Foster was Christmas, she would chase all snowflakes away, her intense dance red hot, and a glare of ungendered force for a cordial dinner of red wine and white sauce pasta with a former associate of Hannibal, unctuous in the face of a winter hinterland in Virginia. If Denzel Washington was Christmas, there would be a fiery car chase through the alleys of an inner city compound, and hallelujahs would be smoke sogged under the portrait of Malcolm X. Macbeth is his alter ego, and he declaims. He commands a room while the carolers listen. Thank you so very much. I hope you enjoyed this. It was a really enjoyable literary enterprise, and these are the kind of innovations that we need in our literary world in order to broaden our scope as writers and as poets. These miniature poems, which sort of put a limitation, so to speak, or put a really wonderful spin on the idea of poetic creation, in my opinion, helped me to bring about these two poems. And I was very lucky that these miniatures found a space in the Ifmas anthology. If you go to our Instagram page, you'll find those poems there. And of course, they were a part of an anthology with some wonderful works. In fact, throughout the 65 pages of the anthology, which were given to us in PDF form, um, all the miniature poems were excellent. Um, so it was a wonderful idea to create literary rapport and companionship among poets from around the world. And what Ifmas meant for them. Ifmas in itself was an amusing and truly novel idea. And so here it is. I hope you really like these recitations of the miniature poems and that they resonate with you and the cinephiles in you mostly. Thank you so very much.